I am not sorry that I was at Bomas. I do not in any way regret speaking at Bomas. And I do not owe anyone an apology. Anybody who has a functional noggin knows that the attack on Morara was absolutely wrong. But who planned that attack? It's you. I know you want to blame it on some goons, but it is you. You are the biggest enabler of the people who meted out violence on Morara. Yes. You're the young person. You should be ashamed of yourself. If you're a young person, you are the one who sponsored that violence. If you're an old person, you're the one who sponsored that violence. Then you come and call me a traitor or a sellout. Where were you? You all were typing and you all lied to each other and shared posters and said that you were going to go for public participation. Where were you? And don't lie that you were locked outside, because even the people who are locked outside were not saying the things that you wanted to say. You're saying that you wanted to crucify me for not saying Ruto must go. Show me videos of people who are saying Ruto must go at Bomas. You were supposed to come there for that public participation. You were the one who was supposed to do that. But you didn't show up. You want to be an armchair revolutionary. You want to be a revolutionary from your couch or from your bed so that you outsource confidence. And I say this again. This is where I will call out Morara and his team, for example. One of the biggest lessons I learned is there are no organic crowds in politics. Wakenya mtaki kusikia hii. You think that you have organic crowds. Because I watched the videos, I was not at Bomas when Morara was attacked. If I'd seen that attack, I would have condemned it very vehemently. We are not willing to entrust the change onto simple methods. The people you think are going to drive the change are the people who are leaner versions of the thieves that you're trying to remove from office. If you want to be a successful politician, you cannot be walking. You cannot be guys like us who walk around, who want to do small things. You want them to be done in a big way. You want to see opulence. The opulence that you're fighting is the same opulence you're doing. And because you're a coward, wewe kama Mkenya, kazi yako ni kusikiza udaku kutoka bigwig ati bigwig alisema so a bigwig can never lie. Of course, because you're a fool. Yes, you refuse to educate yourself. You refuse to get rid of class consciousness, those kinds of things. And then now you want to project that. Relax before you bring me those feelings. Even me, I'm projecting. So all of us are projecting. Unakach bure. But you hate it. And the person you're most likely to elect is the person that closest resembles the thief you're trying to remove from office. The Kenyans who sponsored violence against young people. The Kenyans hate us. The Kenyans hate the frontliners. They hate you. But I was watching that video. You walked into a theater full of people, and I'll just address this. And this has to be very clear. I do not condone the attacks. I do not condone any violence meted upon you. This is a castigation to the Kenyans, but it's also a cautionary word. It is one of the biggest political lessons I've learned because I've paid for it dearly. And now I think we need to address it. You walked into the crowd and you had not made prior preparation for the crowd. You did not know who had mobilized it. And you, just like me, believe that Kenyans of goodwill are the ones who had gone there. I'm addressing this directly to Morara because his team was one of the first people to say that I am a sellout. And if I hear it from the team, unless you denounce what the team said, effectively you're saying that you also endorse the message that I am a sellout.